Welcome to my YouTube channel, Cybersecurity. It's my very first video, and I'm very glad to have you here with me. So, this channel is going to be dedicated to tips and general discussions around cybersecurity as I go along my learning journey, right? So, before we get started, I would like to use this medium to appreciate the virtually testing foundation team for the opportunity, for the push, and for impacting the right knowledge in me for me to be able to stand before you today to present this video. So for today, we're going to be discussing about a very interesting topic, very interesting topic, especially to newbies in cybersecurity and in tech in general. And that discussion is around blue team versus the red team. To distinguish between these two teams, we would consider their definitions, overview of their activities, slash methodology, and thereafter we would look at the tools used in executing their unique tasks. First, the definitions. A red team is a group of IT security professionals who are either hired as a group vendor, independent contractors, or they are internally assembled by an organization to test the effectiveness of security defenses by trying to identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses. They emulate the tools and techniques of likely attackers in the most realistic way possible. This is aimed at creating a stronger defense for the organization. The red team have a number of attributes that separates them from other offensive security teams. Most important among those are emulation of the TTPs used by adversaries the target is likely to face. For example, using similar tools, exploits, pivoting methodologies, and goals as an assumed threat actor. Secondly, campaign-based testing that runs for an extended period of time, weeks, or even months. Now to the definition of the blue team. Blue team refers to an internal security team that defends against both real attackers and the red teams. They are the literal opposite of the red teams in terms of what they do. Their purpose is to study, test, strategize, and implement a sound cybersecurity protection plan. Now to activities stroke methodology. The blue team activities include providing security awareness training to the staff, ensuring all software, hardware, and other systems are updated and vulnerabilities are patched. The red team activities starts with a brief from the organization on the goal for the campaign or exercise. The red team will then perform reconnaissance on the target. This will result in mapping of the target system, network services, web apps, and employee portals. The vulnerabilities found in the target system will be leveraged by using phishing techniques or cross-site scripting. Once valid access tokens are secured, the red team will use their access to probe for further vulnerabilities. If further vulnerabilities are found, the red team will seek to escalate their level of access to the required level to access the main target. Once this is achieved, the target data or asset is reached and exploited, after which a report will be made about their findings. Next is red teaming tools. The tools used by the red teams include but not limited to DNS exfiltrator, Metasploit, CoverStrike, EvilURL, Lazane, CrackMapExec, Pierce, PowerUp, Bloodhound, Nmap, Invoke Obfuscation. For the blue team, they utilize tools such as Honeypot, Kipo, Glasssoap, Artillery, Sandboxing, Falcon Sandbox, FireGel, Bakery Komodo, Incident Response, The Hive, Rapid Response, and CYBER. In conclusion, we have established that red and blue teams play important roles in protecting an organization's sensitive data and systems from cyber attacks. A blue team is simply a defender of an organization's network, while a red team is an attacker of the same network. The blue team erects defensive mechanisms against intrusion, while the red team tries to break into these mechanisms. The red and blue teams work hand in hand to bolster an organization's defensive capabilities against cyber attacks. And as a means of appreciating the authors, the resources I consulted as displayed on the screen. Thank you very much for your attention. See you in the next video.